going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing overlays and how you can maximize the information in your overlay whilst also maintaining that sleek, minimal look. So if you do like this video, please do go ahead, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. I am Pixel Sean and you can catch me streaming live on twitch.tv/Pixel Sean. But let's talk overlays. So when someone comes to your stream, the first few things they see is you, if you have a webcam, and your overlay. It sets the impression. It is your first impression, and first impressions matter. It's a way for people to scan the screen and look for relevant information. What you feel is important enough to put on screen and advertise for your particular viewers. It tells people inadvertently what you feel is most important to share. So the question becomes, how do we share as much information as we want whilst also maintaining that sleek, minimalistic look? Well, I'm going to show you how to incorporate as much information as you want whilst also maintaining a clean overlay. The way to do this is to prioritize what you really want to advertise. I will show you mine and give you an example. Now, before we do go on, I am a complete culprit of what we're about to discuss. I had a follower goal, I had a sub goal, I had a donation goal, all in different bars. I had all different colors and it looked horrible. I didn't have any proper overlays. I just had a purple background with a chat floating somewhere in the middle. My gameplay was just in a random little square somewhere. It looked disgusting, okay? My overlays have come a long way, and I'm going to show you how you can maximize all the information in your overlay right now. Here is my overlay. You can see exactly how minimalist I've gone, but let's break down how much information I actually have in this overlay. Right above my head, you have the name Pixel Sean. So if I were to clip anything and anyone wanted to know who I was, I've got my name right above my head and PS, my logo, down below. So if anyone were to clip or use my clips in anything, I've got my name there. It's a way to advertise. It's a way to also tell people who you are. If you're sending your clips in to people on YouTube to use in their compilation videos, your name is already there. Right above my head as well, I have a follower goal. This is a monthly follower goal, and it tells people how many people have followed me this month versus how many people I want to have follow me in the month. Okay? It's minimal, it's thin, it's right above my head, it doesn't cut me off at all, and it's out of the way. It's behind the webcam borders, so it's nice and flush, and it's hidden behind. It's just a small bar, and it doesn't get in the way. It's not intrusive. It's a nice blue sort of color. Also in this nice little border here, I have a scrolling text here. I really appreciate when people donate to me, and it is one of the best things that can happen to a streamer. It means the absolute world. So the reason why I put this here is not because I'm trying to beg for more. It's that I really want to advertise the people and promote the people who have gone extremely out of their way and have donated directly through to me. So it's extremely humbling to me when someone does donate. So this is why I want their name always on screen. It's not to beg them for money or to, try to entice more people to donate to me. I don't care. But if people have gone out of the way and directly made a donation to me, I want that name displayed here. So all within just this little self-contained box already, I have my name, I have my logo, I have a follower goal, and I have recent donators to my PayPal. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 things just in this self-contained box. Now to me, this isn't overcrowded, it's quite minimal, and I personally think it's quite sleek. Everything is self-contained in the border. The border is the highest layer. Everything else falls behind it. You're not going to have a bar which goes over the border. That looks unprofessional. Everything is tucked in behind the border, and everything lines up. The next part is underneath it. This is an event list, the recent event list. So it has the last 4 events. That could be any follows, subs, bits, donations as well. Anything like that, merch purchases, anything at all. The last 4 events are down in that event list below. I've also made sure that this color of the event list goes with the color of the border. And if you scroll underneath on my Twitch channel, it keeps with the aesthetic of my entire channel. Again, I've also got it lined up with the border, so the whole thing goes right down. Nice and neat. So now if we go even further below that, you've got the small chat box. Now I only allow about 3 or 4 messages in the box at one time. I have seen other people where they allow the whole chat box. Now, to me, this is quite off-putting because if you have a slow chat, you're gonna have a massive box that's just empty on your stream. To me, that looks like rubbish. So if I only get a small chat box, all it takes is a couple of people and that's full. So if people come into my stream and they see that that small chat box is full, they can see that other people have engaged, which only encourages them to engage even more. So let's have a recap and let's count out how many things I have in this minimal overlay. I've got my name at the top. I've got a follower goal. I've got my logo. I've got my recent donations. I've got my event list, which carries the 4 most recent events. And I've then got a chat box. So that's 6 very crucial and important pieces of information for me that I can fit into this small little box. As I said before, I was a culprit of having a ridiculous overlay. I had the bars, I had the borders on the top and the bottom, I had the stream box, I had multiple different goals and bar. It was just rubbish and it looked horrible. With this, I can get my goal. I don't need a donation goal. I want to advertise people here who are recently donators. I don't need another bar to say what a particular donation goal is. I want to focus on followers because that's important to me, so I've put this here. Now, what I've also done on OBS is I've grouped these into one folder, so I can just click on this webcam and I can drag it anywhere I want. So let's say in a particular game that my webcam might be covering something over here, I can drag it up here. And then I can have my game over this side. If it's covering that way, I can drag it down here. Have it in the corner, have it in the corner down here. Usually have it in the corner here or up in the corner here. It doesn't matter. But this is the important thing. It's all in one folder, it's all scaled to size, and it all lines up. It's nice, neat, minimal, as well as providing a maximum amount of information for your viewers. Now, the reason why you should try to compact everything into one area like this is because when someone comes into your stream, they look for the game and they look for you. When they look for you, they also look for the other information that you want to present to them. This means that in my particular stream and in my particular setup, they don't need to look everywhere around the stream just to get the relevant information. You have the game over here, and then from here down is the relevant information. It's in a nice, compact little rectangle. They don't need to look for it. It doesn't overcrowd. It doesn't complicate the stream. It's nice and easy to follow, and it looks appealing. So, I want to put a challenge out to you guys. My Twitter information is below. If you just type in @PixelSean, you'll be able to find me. I want you to go ahead and send me 2 photos. What your current overlay looks like now. And if you've implemented the tips in this video, send me a follow-up photo of what it then looks like. Show me your improvements because everyone can work on the overlays. Me personally, I want to get rid of this sort of stuff in the background and start working on some proper lighting. So I still have a little bit more to go, but I'm very happy with how minimal and how informative all of this is. So I hope you have liked this video. Again, please tweet me your overlay progress pictures. And if you do like the video, please go ahead, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments if it's useful or if I missed anything at all. I also have my own Discord in the links below as well. All my information is available down below. Thank you again for watching another one, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.